Hello there, Aquarius. My name's Frankie. I'm a clairvoyant, clairaudient medium, and an empath. This reading's for Aquarius for November of 2018. We made it. The year's almost over, Aquarius. I can't believe it. For all of you guys out there that are new, I pull 4 cards for the month. I forgot what I did here. Pull 4 cards for the month. We use the bottom card on the deck for an overall view of the month. We'll pull angel card at the end of the reading to hopefully bring everything together for us now. Because I'm an empath, I have a speech pattern. I speak as if I'm you. I guess that makes all of us Aquariuses named Frankie for the time of the reading. Anyhow, look at your moon sign and your rising sign. Get a more comprehensive view of the month. Don't believe these cards are going to go week by week. I think they will blend in and out throughout the month, kind of like an overall theme for us for the month. Now, I have a little message for us, and it's like I feel this push to make us, like through talks or whatever, and we really want to, like, make a quick, fast decision. And what they're telling us is to back away. If we feel the push to make a decision that feels like too abrupt, and I need the answer now and on the spot, stop. Step back, take a breath, do a breather, think about what it is that is beneficial. Don't do it on the fly. We have really good words here: obedience, compassion, discernment. And that discernment word really fits with this reading. Synthesis and openness. And we are open. We have interesting cards, I should say. But anyhow, this is the Magician, bottom on the deck. This is someone who is ready, willing, and able to manipulate a situation to our advantage, which is actually a good thing to have, because this comes up with the synthesis, being able to blend and open to the energetics and the tools that we have within our possession. Fresh new starts, new beginnings, ability to take action, action that is divinely guided, because the magician has all of their tools they need to accomplish any goal that they want to accomplish right in their own 2 little hands. But they are obedient, like our word, to the law. Because they have the tools, they don't use the tools inappropriately, or it comes back and it'll bite you in the butt. So that being able to stand in my power, fresh new start, fresh new beginning, moving on, bringing everything, coalescing it into that which I desire, that which I am open to and want, but without anyone kind of pushing me into it or pushing me over the line, kind of to do with our message. Use our discernment. Use it. It just feels really relevant this month. A lot of changes, a lot of things happening. I don't know if it's going to be all astrological. I am not an astrologist. But I do know that this month we have the tools to make what we want happen. But we need to go about it in a particular manner or a particular way, is what they're telling me. Because I feel that push, and I really don't understand why, but it's like someone shoving up against me, or, okay, on the spot, do it now. What do you call, the crazy pushing me to make the sale, buy this. We had a guy here one time selling us windows. We put his stuff together for him to get him out of the house, because he was like, if you don't buy on the spot, one of those things. That's how I feel about it. So with this in my hand, I know I can do whatever it is I want, but I don't have to be rash about it. I have the tools. I know what I have to bring forward. I am in conscious connection and obedient to my source. The compassion I have for another, maybe I really want to make this fast decision. I still am not going to do it because I know there's a different way for me to do it. But I'm not going to use this back asswards. I am going to use it the right way, moving forward to bring that which I desire, I want, and they're saying to say, and I deserve. And I deserve. So there's something particular to do with this magician this month. He's very powerful looking being, very powerful, has all the tools there he needs, but you use them backwards. These cards work both ways. It will come in, it will bite us extremely hard. Our next card here is the Four of Cups, the card of apathy. It comes after the Three of Cups, which is let's party hardy, and maybe that would be why we're growing all this ivy off of our heads, sitting there daydreaming in the clouds. I look at this card though, and I know actually what the card means. It means I am tired, I need to withdraw, I need to have time for me to think. So what better way to coalesce the needed energy of this magician card, right, in order to move forward. So here he is sitting here, look, poor guy, ivy growing off of him, he'd been sitting there so long, Three Cups standing beside him, he doesn't care, he doesn't want to see him, he doesn't even want to look. But if he pulls that ivy off of his head and he looks up here, there's the hand of God bringing out a cup that can be filled with ideas, desires, the things that I want to synthesize and bring into my life, the things that I am open to, because these three aren't working quite for me anymore. So what it's calling for is kind of like a step back, even though I want to speak up and hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, I may not. I may turn off the phone, go lay in the corner, turn on, Netflix, watch one movie after the other, and get stupid for a day before I give you an answer. But when I give it, it will have been right. I will have used my discernment. It will be the answer that I am open to because it's coming from within me and I am obedient to my source. Because the next card here is the Tower card. Well, what can I say? I didn't tell you it was an easy month. I said it's an interesting month. I didn't say it was going to be easy. Tower card can simply, our house isn't getting hit by a lightning bolt and burning up in fire and crumbling down to the ground. But it is a situation around us that kind of needs our discernment and our compassion. What else do we have? Our openness, because it's a situation that needs to be changed. Usually when we get a tower situation, there can be loss or things that are happening. There can be major arguments, sometimes a relationship dissolving, things like that. But with the tower situation, at all times, and I think that more than, whoops, I'm losing my little word there. That more than anything is why they're giving us this Four of Cups. That break time. With a tower situation, in all cases, when we look back with hindsight, we can see what it was that hit us like unexpectedly coming at us. We can see the change that we should have made before, or the decisions we should have made before, and it may not provoke that tower situation. So whether this is at work or in a love life or a love affair relationship, husband, wife, partner, however, that's going to bring up this type of action, friendship, whatever, we have all types of relationships around us. We will see if we take this card this Four of Cups card, and that's what they're telling me. We will see what we had to change, what was appropriate to be changed, and kind of like confront it ahead of time. Confront it, clear the slates, because this can be really unexpected. But for the most of us, I don't think it's going to be. You know, it can be loss, it can be a lot of things, you know, finances, you know, bereavement, things like that can come with the Tower card. I'm not going to lie to you, but I don't feel that for the most of us. What I actually feel is we have that Magician, we have that Four of Cups, we need that break. So we can look within and think about what it is we want to get rid of, what do we want to change, what are we not facing, and that is not enabling us to move forward or move past what we need to do for ourselves. I cannot shut off my phone. There is no way to do it. I turned off the answering machine, Aquarius, so you don't have to listen to my messages just for the time I'm doing this reading. Sorry, but I won't make you answer the phone. Our next card here is excellent, and it fits exactly this with this reading. This is a Three of Rods or Wands. It indicates someone who is ready, willing, and able to hang on to what he or she has achieved by remaining in calm control of a situation. Remaining in calm control of a situation. Knowing full well there is no need for impulsiveness. Doesn't that go with our original message? No need for impulsiveness. It means this is a time for acting mature, for acting responsible manner, based on experience and common sense, and taking things like firmly by the hand. It means we've consolidated our situation, business, enterprise, whatever, and now we can expect financial gain by, like, how are they putting this? Clear definition of the role we want to play in the world at large. The role we want to play in the world at large. This attitude draws to us like the helpful people or circumstances that we need to move forward or fulfill or fill that cup that's coming out of the cloud. It means we've established a really, how do I want to put this, solid foundation for our business, occupation, maybe a project we're working on, and because of that, we can expect cooperation from others that will help us to succeed. People that are open to us, people that blend harmoniously with us. Like, it means at this point, right? At this point, we are clear about who we are, and others respond positively to our confidence. Our confidence. We have been obedient to what the source told us or gave to us. We have been compassionate to all of those. We changed all of those that are around us. We changed or looked at any tower situations that were around us, figured it out, took the time, filled the cup with what we were open to. I know we're going to do it, because the next card here is the Queen of Swords, and that's us. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, here we are in our own reading, male or female, because these are general readings. This can be us showing up in our own reading. This is a woman of power and strength. This is the emotional component of the mental realm, and it's power and authority. It is someone who has went through a rough time, maybe bereavement, widowhood, loss of some kind, but comes out on the other side of it even stronger and more powerful. Even stronger and more powerful. because of the circumstances. They get back up on their feet. They can give us wise advice if it's someone outside of us. For those of us that would be going through a trying time, let's say with a partnership with these cards here, she would be, usually she has a rope in my other deck around her wrist, and she's cut it right off. She's holding her sword in front of her saying, "Arise and come forth." Arise and come forth if you have enough courage to arise and come forth. This is strong, powerful, dynamic type of energy that is coming forward. And I think for a lot of us, this is going to be us. For those of us that are going through a trying time in a relationship of any sort, the Queen of Swords is compassionate. She is this is a mature energy. She is not a fool. She uses her discernment. She becomes stronger and stronger. So if it's someone that I need to talk to, this person is capable of giving me very valuable information and taking the emotions out of it, which is kind of intriguing because of the things that she's been through. So I'd be excited if it was a friend or someone new that I was going to partner up with, or for myself if I am standing in this power, because I would know that no matter what I was going through, no matter what choices I'm making, I am making the right ones, detached and stable emotionally from it, you know? And my spirituality will grow exponentially because of it. I almost couldn't get the word out. I was hearing exponentially. I don't know. You get it. Anyhow, if it's someone I need to help me, it's the right person to help me, because they know where they're coming from, Aquarius. I think for a lot of us, this is going to be us. We have went through these things. We are consolidating everything. We are giving ourselves that fresh new start, and we're going for it. And I don't think anyone, if we think about that original message, even if we want to, if we feel like we're, you know, like, hurry up, I really need the answer, and I don't have it, I don't have it. So remember that, because our words are, you know, I think this is going to be compassion for ourselves. And us blending the energy with that synthesis, with the magician, open to that which is appropriate and right for us. You can't make up these cards. Our card is giving and receiving. And that's basically what they're telling us to do. Make a new life, step back, you know, fix the things that we saw coming and go for it, you know. Go for a clear cut, though, you know. Compassion for ourselves, too, and what we went through. Using our discernment fully. They keep going back to that word here. It says the entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale or give, that's a fast thing, fast, rash, crazy answer right away on the spot. I need to know. It says, when you only exhale or give, or only inhale and receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. That kind of goes with this whole reading here. And when we do that, we bring those people, like they're saying, the people and the things that we need, you know, to move forward in a quicker or faster manner. And we've used our discernment. We've thought things through. We just don't jump the gun and go fly out there, which is possible for us because we are extremely, you know, innovative and resourceful, and we usually can come up with the right thing on the spot type deal. They're saying don't think. It says the angel sent this card to you because your giving and receiving ratio has been out of balance lately. If you've been giving much more than receiving, you've likely been feeling that others are taking advantage of your kindness. If your imbalance is in receiving more than you're giving, you may feel uneasy, depressed, or even guilty. While it's impossible to be perfectly balanced, giving and receiving every day, you can strike a healthy balance. To do this, make sure you give something like time, money, a gift, or a compliment on a daily basis without experiencing anything in return. On the same day, be a gracious receiver to unexpected offers, help, compliments, or other gifts. Say thank you without embarrassment or guilt. In relationships where you're the primary giver, express your needs and ask for help. We don't do that very often. In your relationships, make sure you both give and receive. The situation you're asking about requires balanced male and female energies. To receive, first you must give. Tithe whatever it is you need more of, time, money, items, or so on, and affirm, I now receive the goods graciously into my life. And receive we do. And receive we do. I think this is going to be a good month, Aquarius. Little glitch. What can we say? We just override it and move on through it. Well, that's our reading for this month. I want to tell y'all thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and for your comments. I read each and every one of them. I really appreciate them. And if anybody wants to know more about me or go neb about me, all the information's down below the screen at the website, or if you need to set an appointment with me, all of the information to be able to do that is over at the website. Prayer classes out there for you, and so are the sutras. The prayer class is 2.5 hours long, very comprehensive, explaining how to format prayers for manifestation, this kind of work, and why they are done in the order they're done. Sutras are thought forms you put into a meditation. They're very, very simple. They enhance the clear perceptions dramatically. I just found out you guys were scrolling to find them forever through the YouTube site. They are now over at the website, 2 short videos that explain it. And to all of you I've met through doing these YouTube videos for 2 whole years, and to everybody I've met through doing readings for 29 years, I want to tell you all, it's been an honor, privilege, and a pleasure to be able to serve you. Hopefully, I will see you back here next month. Bye-bye.